Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I will show you unboxing and first look of a really interesting modern knife from Bug Knives. This is the latest import from China, and yeah, I was really surprised when I saw this one drop. I did not see this on any presentation like big forums like Blade Show and Shot Show. So I was really surprised when these dropped, and this is their Sovereign button lock. So Bug Knives 744. If you'd like to check it out, the catalog number is 13814 and the model number is 0744 SSS-B. There are two sizes available in this series. One is the full size and one is the smaller. And let me show you this one. So in my opinion, this is a really hot design that I would say pays homage to lots of different other stainless steel knives that has been released so far, and I will also show you some in the later part of the video when I compare it to other knives. But it's good to see that Bug Knives do lots of new innovative designs nowadays. And yes, I would like to have this one made in the United States. Maybe pay a little bit more, but yeah, it is what it is. So let's see what have we here on the table. So the overall length of the Sovereign is 18.9 centimeters. That is 7.4 inches. If you are interested, the smaller one is a inch smaller, if I remembering that correctly. Yes, 6.25. I had marked it down. The small one is 6.25 and the large one is 7.4. The blade is 8.1 centimeters or 3.2 inches, measured from the start of the bolster on a scale here. The blade is 2.5 centimeters or 1 inch thickness, 2 millimeters or 0.68 inches. Hand length 10.8 centimeters, 4.2 inches, with a thickness of 1.1 centimeter or 0.4 inches. On the blade we have 7CR17 MOV with a nice modified clip point KT per reverse tanto profile, and it has a satin finish with a flat grind. On the handles we have unmarked stainless steel with really nice milled out inside pockets for weight reduction. Let me try to show it to you. So there are the pockets right there. So the peel assembly, it rides on caged ball bearing washers, which makes it really nice and smooth. Button lock configuration. Opening is via these two thumb studs, so ambidextrous opening. Unfortunately, the pocket clip is not ambidextrous, but it is really nicely inset into the handle. And yes, thank you very much, they used flat screws on the pocket clip. It has medium to soft stiffness and is a semi deep carry or folded over construction. A nice Bug logo right there. Overall, this feels really nice in the hand with that curvature. It will fit in large and small hands. I have XL size hands, so my pinky naturally rests on the back part of the scale, the handle. Now let's see the sharpness out of the box. So it is definitely nice and sharp. I feel a little bit toothiness to the edge, so if you have your favorite strapping compound or ceramic rods, then it could use a few passes and it will be scary sharp. On the blade we have the Bug logo on one side and sterile on the other side. Here on the tag we have the model number and probably the year stamp. Yes. Okay, as far as variants go, Bug did also release a, what I say, a faux carbon fiber version. I don't know what's going on with that. On some sides it is mentioned it is carbon fiber and stainless steel, and on the other side I have read that is a stainless steel with a carbon fiber overlay. More to say, it is something like a paint job, and with a black DLC, or not DLC, but something like a titanium nitride coating on the blade. So if you like to have it in a stealth configuration, or as near a stealth configuration, then you can choose that design, and it also will come in a small and large configuration. As far as weight goes, we have 104.8 grams, or 3.7 ounces, and as I mentioned, these are made in China. So price wise, the MSRP is $45 US for the large one. I have not marked the smaller one, probably a little bit less, but the dealers should have this one for around $30 and 39 euros here in Europe. So now, what to say more about this design? In my opinion, it is definitely a nice, fresh breeze of new air as far as designs from Bug goes. As you know, Bug is a premium traditional knife maker from the United States, so their main focus still is on traditional knives, but they also delve more and more into modern designs. Unfortunately, most of them, as far as I saw, were imports, so made in China, and I don't know if these are designs from US engineers or US designers. They work at Bug and then they are transferred to China, or they are just picking from Chinese designs who then are made, and just the logo is stamped on. Definitely I did not see this design from anybody else currently, so I hope that this is a Bug design just made in China to keep it as price conscious as possible. So now let's see a few size comparisons, but before, I forgot to show you the pocket profile. Apologize. So yeah, the pocket clip is nicely designed. The smooth finish on the stainless steel will have no problems to engage into the pocket and also take it out. So this is a really nicely overall nicely designed EDC knife, and with that scalation definitely saved lots of weight, because if that was not done to this knife, it will be probably really heavy, over 4 ounces, definitely over 4 ounces, maybe around 5 ounces. So now let's see the, I would say, competition. So I can imagine that maybe some executives in the Bug office did say that lots of companies are coming out with a lightweight stainless steel configuration knife, so we have to have our own. And maybe the inspiration was the well-known CGRB pyrite. You can see here are there together. And for good measure, here is also the pyrite old, which is the second blade configuration that they made. There's also one nice Bowie clip point configuration that I still do not have. I have to remedy that and get one for myself, but so we are still in a really good price point as far as this size of a knife goes. For those $30, this is definitely something you can also get yourself a pyrite. They also release a pyrite with a plastic or fiber reinforced nylon handle scales, so that will be maybe around $30, but they are definitely hitting a really good price point. These are definitely much more expensive than this one, but this is a titanium configuration and this is a dealer exclusive with Velvet micarta. But yeah, I would say this is a really nice competition between these two. I will not go into the whole different blade steels they are used on these knives and this, but it is definitely if you need a high wear resistant or tough blade, you are definitely should not look here, but invest a little bit more and get a better steel. But for those occasional uses, EDC tags, maybe peeling some apple, open packages, and let's say light tags around the office and around the house, the Sivan CR17 is a decent steel. It sharpens quite nicely, so you should have no problems. If you touch it up regularly on your ceramic stones, then you definitely will not have to reprofile the blade so soon. Okay, so now let's continue with some other designs I have here on the table. So I don't know, let's continue with the Tuna Fire Kesivo. This is the model, let me check, 958. I have here also the 959, a little bit smaller. Then let's continue with the CJRB Feldspar Mini. Let's put there also a mini Griptilian from Benchmade. Here's the CRKT Pillar 1. Let's do the Benchmade Bug Out. CVV Rustic Gent. QSP Penguin and CVV Elementum. Paramilitaries 3. Bucksprint Pro. Here is the Kaiser Baglighter 2. Here are the Best Tech Knives Catalyst, CRKT Pillar 3, Spyderco stainless steel version of the Delica. Let's see, Buck Toothpick, and also the Peanut from Rough Rider. Red Model 2. Another great stainless steel option is the Kershaw League, of course, made in the USA, but definitely you will pay much more for this one. And let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter, another excellent lightweight EDC option. So yes, overall for $30, you are getting a really decent modern looking and feeling knife. One thing I forgot to check is, of course, the dreaded toughness test of the lock, since some of the button locks did fail on me in the past, made in China. Let's do it also on this one. Okay, so definitely good job right here. I can feel a little bit up and down. Let's see. Yeah. The centering is perfect. and yeah, it look like it is not there anymore. So yeah. So did this knife pass the test? Yes, it did. So you should be okay to hard use it, but still, be careful with your knives. Definitely not use it as not intended for a knife, and you should be safe. So this was the Bug Knives 744 Sovereign, a really new nice button lock offering from Bug Knives, made in China. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you are subscribed, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you're not subscribed, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye.